Hey guys, how's it going? We have merch now. Isn't that cool? First things first, if you want to get merch, you can get it from the link below. It'll go to the Moonic Productions merch shop and you can get your shirts from there. But let's talk about the actual shirts now. So this one's so cool. As you might know, if you've been following the channel for a long time, Mano, one of our cats, is ultra famous. So this channel is all about rock and metal videos these days, but after making 200 videos on this channel, the most watched video is of, you guessed it, Mano. This is basically a video where I used pitch correction software called Melodyne to pitch correct his voice into notes, so it seems like he has perfect pitch, or relative pitch. Can you sing this one? Good job. And this video got 2 million views. 2 million people have seen this cat scream from the top of his lungs. This video was all over news outlets. I got an interview with MTV News in Finland. That was a big deal. I also got to work with Ceremony, the company that makes Melodyne, which is just insane. And I got to partner up with them, and I have an affiliate link. So if you want to get Melodyne, you can use my link under this video so that I get a small commission if you get it. So I think Mano's gonna kind of cast a shadow over the other content, but that's fine. I embrace it. I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that came from it and just the ginormous amount of views. I've never hit 1 million views before that video, so that's just nuts. Isn't this crazy? Look at it. That is cool. So Mano's fame kind of inspired me. Why wouldn't I take his cute, innocent face screaming, slap it onto a shirt with our current rock and metal theme? So just take a cat screaming and dump it in the middle of these pure, brutal, like death metal elements. The antlers, the skulls, the candles, the crazy death metal font. This all came true, and I freaking love this thing. It's unbelievable. I mean, there's even like a spiky collar that says the letter M on it. Mano. I think it's kind of crazy, really, that Mano kind of became this Moonic Productions mascot, because here's the thing. Moonic Productions comes from our other cat, Morny. Morny C, Morny Cat Productions. That's if you didn't know, now you know this. But Mano stole the spotlight. But even though he did, I'm so proud of him. He's the funniest freaking cat ever. Always screaming, always excited and enthusiastic and attention-seeking. It's just great. And he deserves this. He deserves the fame and attention and this crazy design. Speaking of the design, I hired a guy called Aprionism. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And he did a phenomenal job on the art. It's just incredible. He worked super fast and the quality's just mwah, communication easy, just perfect. Such an awesome design. How many more times can I go like this? Link to his art underneath. Lastly, you can also get this shirt in white. There's also another shirt which has the Moonic Productions logo if you're interested, and that logo was made by Gilda, a company from Finland who worked with us many years ago. So that's available too. So the merch thing is really interesting. You want to have the designs, but you also want to figure out how to actually print these shirts and send them out. What do you do? So I experimented with a few print-on-demand companies to test out the quality. How does the art look on the shirt? And after experimenting, I decided to go with Spring, also known as the good old Teespring. So there's a few reasons I went with Spring, and one is the fabric. It's nice and light. Do you know the band shirts that you have that are really thick? You put them to wash, you dry them, and they just collect moisture and they get ruined quickly. So that bites. This is really nice and light. Also, the graphic has really like high contrast when comparing to something like Printful. It's really nice looking on the shirt. And lastly, The print size is huge, and that's really important to me. I want big graphics on the shirts. It's nice when the picture pops out nicely and the fabric is high quality. Boom. Holding this in a weird way, but it's nice. Just, it's really nice when you can personally just be happy with it. I'm happy to hear that my friends and family like it. That's such a good feeling. And this is very satisfying because I don't want to put crap out there for you guys. Why would you get something that sucks? Of course, I'm new to this whole merch thing, so I'm going to make mistakes. Maybe some of the designs are a little bit trial and error on like what you guys want. And that's something I'm going to say next is, what do you guys want merch-wise? What do you want to see? Like, is there any ideas you'd want to tell me? Like, what would you want to wear on a shirt? I'd love to know. One of the challenges with merch is that I'm doing a lot of cover songs, so it's kind of hard to reference existing bands, So it's a little bit strange. That's why I'm really curious to know what you guys think. What would you wear? Let's get creative. Let me know what you got. So that wraps it up. Again, if you want to get merch from Moonic Productions, you can go to the link underneath this video. You can also see the merch underneath the videos. So that's a cool thing about Spring. You'll see literally these thumbnails to the shirts under the videos. And there's also a link to the merch on our website. That's how you can get there as well. There's a great selection of shirt sizes and the customer support is great. If you run into any kind of problems, Spring has your back. And if you decide to get a shirt, thank you so much for the support. This is so bizarrely unreal. I gotta say this, I remember when this channel started a few years back, I didn't think I was gonna get Moonic Productions to 10,000 subscribers. I didn't think I was actually gonna have merch or Patreon or all this. It was just fantasy back then. So to see this become reality is absolutely nuts. So I just really wanted to say this in detail. Thank you so much for the support. This is phenomenal. And that's that. Enjoy the shirts and have an awesome day. Now, this is important. More videos coming out every Saturday, 8 p.m. finish time. See you later.